Hey guys, it's Maria.
And David.
And we just wanted to share a little bit of our story for those of you who don't know us. I am a corporate America girl.
David? I come from a sales background and inspections beforehand.
Yep. And we, about 8 years, actually it was 10 years ago, we owned Sky Zone Trampoline Park, and COVID shut us down. I will say for the first 3 years, we definitely did not mesh together, working together, but
correct.
After about 3 years, we got a good rhythm, and once Sky Zone closed, we decided that we still wanted to work together, which I know most couples don't enjoy doing, but...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We wanted to keep that trend going.
Yep, and we kind of figured out how to work together, who was in what swim lane and all that, and who thrived in some things versus others. And we went into real estate investing. And I know a lot of people did that, and we jumped on that bandwagon, and you know, it was a slow build for us, just kind of finding the right way that we wanted to do it, and kind of felt comfortable doing it. We met a great realtor, and he helped us find our first flip to do. And after we did it, we're like, okay, I kind of want to get into real estate and become a realtor. At the same time, David did such a great job inspecting all the houses every time we kept going to look at them, and I'll let you talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, that was in my wheelhouse from my past life of doing home inspections on the other end of living in the Southeast. Georgia, we had termite pest control, but I loved looking at houses, figuring out what the problem was, where my niche, where Maria's was real estate and the people aspect of it, my niche was home inspections. So with doing our first rehab, which I don't like to call flips, we did a wonderful rehab in Powder Springs. And looking at houses, inspecting, I said, you know what, this is my swim lane. So I quickly got my home inspection certification for the state of Georgia.
And old man knees did not want to go on the roof, so.
I do not want to go on roofs because
they're kind of high in Georgia.
They are kind of high and kind of steep. I actually, at the same time, took my FAA Part 107 drone certification. So now I'm actually licensed to fly drones as well to do roof inspections and other things if I need.
And he has aced flying these drones, except for the very first travel day. I will share that injury with you, but
she wanted me to get close, and I got too close. But I love doing drone inspections, even going to the beach and take those around, finding fish and people and all that good stuff.
Yes, it's definitely his new toy. So anyway, we kind of we call our business Phoenix Real Estate Solutions, and the reason we did that is, you know, we got dealt a tough hand with COVID and the business shutting down and just a lot. We went through a lot, and for most people, it would have ruined their relationship. But for us, it kind of made us stronger, right?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't want to talk for you.
Yes.
It kind of made us stronger. We wanted to kind of just push forward, and that's what we did. And for us, Phoenix was such a great name for the business because to us it was rising from the ashes. And you know, we're hustling right now. We are building up new businesses, different arms to the business, not even just the rehab piece of it, vacation rentals, getting into Airbnbs and VRBOs and things like that, home inspection, I mean, just the realtor piece of it. I mean, just everything home related, basically.
Right.
But for us, Phoenix meant rising from the ashes. So we're not completely out of the woods yet, but we are definitely kind of making strides in that direction.
Yep.
We're taking all these connections that we had within the community, things that we've learned within real estate, and just kind of taking it and running with it. Is that a good, yeah?
Great. The Phoenix right now, she's shaking off the ashes off her wings, getting ready to fly.
Yep, and we're ready for it. So speaking of that, David decided with the home inspection, you know, we just talked to a lot of people. I mean, that's kind of the main thing we've been doing is just really networking and talking to people and just sort of understanding where's the need for this. You know, home inspections are great. They're mostly for buyers who are buying houses, and the market has slowed down a little bit with buyers. It's definitely more of a seller's market right now. So that's definitely an angle, and it's something that he is great at. He's got a great tool he uses to do his reporting and things like that. But as we're talking to realtors, one of the things that came up over and over was some kind of maintenance plan, some kind of just come in and help homeowners on a quarterly basis. And I'll let you talk a little bit more about that.
The individuals, it's interesting. The individuals that don't have the time, you coming from corporate America, don't have the time to change your air filters, drain your water heater. When's the last time you've done that, which is supposed to be done annually? Clean your condenser coils. I do a termite inspection on top of it. Clean your dryer vents so you don't have situations where you get too much lint piled up in there to start fires. People that can't do it, people that, unfortunately, a lot of parents didn't teach their kids how to do it. Yep. They can't do it.
Elderly people.
Elderly is what she was saying. On average, we've learned through our real estate endeavors that on average, a child lives 425 miles away from their parents. Sometimes those parents are elderly and they can't do the upkeep on the house. And what a benefit it is to have a child be able to send someone out to the house, make sure all this stuff is done, but also they get an extra set of eyes on their parents' house to make sure it's taken care of. And I actually do a small home inspection every time I'm there and email that to the children of the parents or the parents. So they have running documentation of the preventative maintenance program, but they know the house is getting taken care of.
Yeah, and that's just something that the more we talk to people, the more they were like, oh my gosh, I definitely need something like that. And so that's kind of the angle. He is focusing on inspections for sure, but the home maintenance program I think is something that is a huge need.
Yep.
So
a great tool for people.
Yeah. So I know you guys hear us talk a lot. You've seen us a lot on social media, talking about different things that we do. We've got a vacation rental. We've got all different kinds of things. And like I said, we are just trying to rise from those ashes. So if you know anyone that, maybe has an as-is house, we like to call it, where there's a lot of upgrades and things that need to happen, they need to sell it. I do not recommend going through Zillow, Open Door, all those things. I can definitely tell you they lowball you. As investors, we definitely pay a little bit less for the house, but we do everything that we can to get that house to where you remember it or your parents remember it growing up. So that's something that we like to focus on. Vacation rentals, I'm a realtor with Better Homes and Gardens, Real Estate Metro Brokers. You'll see a lot more videos on me with that. We've got the home inspection, the home maintenance. So all we ask is that, we've got a lot of friends and people in the community. So if you know someone that this might be a fit for them, just share this video, share our page. We'll link everything in here, but just keep us top of mind. We definitely miss working in Sky Zone. We definitely miss all the people, but the one thing that we did love was just being part of the community.
Yes, and helping out.
Yeah, and we want to still continue to do that in whatever capacity that we can. So hopefully you guys keep us top of mind. I didn't mean for this to sound salesy, but like I said, we're trying to rise from the ashes. So I'm just being fully transparent here. That's just something that we're working on doing, and we'd love to do your support. You have anything you want to add?
And congratulations.
No, just don't say that.
No.
That's an inside joke.
Inside joke.
But anyway, on a side note, we are thinking about doing a podcast on a regular basis. We don't want to make it about business. We want to make it about something fun. So,
yes, absolutely fun stories with Van.
Yes.
All the shenanigans and the stuff of growing up, hot topics of the day, hot topics of the past. Us Gen Xers have topics of the past that kids would never understand in today's society. So we could have some good times with that.
So anyway, more to come on that. So like our page, follow us. I'll put all the links in here. And then hopefully you guys can just kind of help support our endeavors. And we look forward to working with all of you guys in the future.
Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Dave VanVurst's. I'm out.